hello to all you out there. Good evening. This is how I'm spending my evening. Yeah. I hope you're having a fine one as much as I am. Being threatened for ignoring my duties. This is how Waterland looks like. Once again, I do have to apologize for the noises. I'm in the water. Yeah. So, are you invisible? Are you invisible by choice? Are you invisible by choice? If so, what made you take the choice? You're a human being. And you're supposed to be very visible to everyone you come into contact with. Why are you going to make yourself invisible when you are already allocated space here on beautiful Mother Earth? Wait a minute. Why do we always call Earth land and some joyful things like boats, cars, and of course, scary hurricanes? Why do we use mama words or female names? Yeah, well, I was just wondering. And now back to our topic of invisibility. Please do not let other people decide your visibility. Right, that's easier said than done. We all know that it's not an easy thing to do, but we have to try, right? Gotta start somewhere. Today, I'm gonna talk to black women. How many times have you heard this said straight up to your face? Please calm down. Lower your voice. Why are you angry? Oh God, you are so sensitive. Well, there is that and more. And welcome back, Ghetto Nubians. Welcome back to the Ghetto channel. On this Ngabangqoza Mvenge Hule Ombule Obscene Copsetten Helter Skelter session, we are going to be tackling invisibility, as I've mentioned before, right? So, as per usual, please do remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and do not forget to comment and educate down below. Remember, you're not only educating me, but a whole other people, right? And as I was saying on the previous skit, yep, where was I? Yeah, I was on the list of questions that have been asked to a lot of black women. It could be one, it could be more than the ones I've mentioned. right? So I will go on with some of those. Are you sure you are a doctor, a lawyer, or a business owner? Are some of the questions that you get asked when there's been a question or a requirement of your profession, and then you get up to say, I have that. There's still lack of trust in who you are saying you are. Sometimes there is also things such as, if you are the business owner, whether it's your law firm or it's your surgery or your business, you get asked, can I please see someone higher above your level? I am the organization. I am the name that you read, the name that brought you in my business. And sometimes you get situations where you are outright asked, why are you charging so much? What is it that you give? That same price being the current used price by all other practices. But when it's you get asked that because of some reasons known by the people who question you, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot this other one. Oh, please do not grow this issue and make it something huge and big than it is. Really? That's what it is about. Well, ghetto nubias, like I said before, the list goes on. We continue with our matakataka. I, for one, have been in more than one situation of the questions I've mentioned. So, what situations have you been in yourself? Please do share down below. Oh, dear me. Let's get the conversation going. You know, I love traveling, amongst other loves of mine. With my Zimbabwean passport, what used to happen is that in every border I used to get to, my passport will be stretched open and checkings and all that stuff. At some point I had to ask someone, why are you so into this checking like that? And I was answered as, no, I've never seen a Zimbabwean passport before. This is the first one. So yeah, I just wanted to get the feel of it so that next time I can recognize it. And then I smiled. I said, oh, okay. The scrutiny given to it was just unnecessary. For starters, you hand in the documents that are required for you to get into that country, when everyone else with another passport other than the Zimbabwean one isn't being asked all those documents. So yeah, it is what it is. And then I moved on and now own a European passport. Now here's the thing with the European passport. I'm no longer getting all the scrutiny and everything from the authorities, but from peer fellow travelers. You know how you get into the queue and you're waiting for a stamp in whatever country you are getting into, and then in some ports there is different areas for different passports. Then I joined the one that is in line with my current passport, and guess what? I get asked, hi, excuse me, are you sure you're in the right queue? This is for blah blah blah. And then I answer back, yeah, I am sure. Oh, okay, I was just letting you know. They say that with a smile, as if they were doing me a favor, when in the actual truth, they were trying to tell me I don't belong in that queue. I am in the wrong queue. And all this because most people, once you get into the ports, their passports are what? Are ready. And I usually just leave it be and then take out my passport when I'm now close to the box where I'm supposed to declare my passport. So yeah, I get those kind of questions. What is your story? And yes, of course, I didn't go into details about the work questions. I choose to leave it on this one story. Okay? All right. Tell me about your story. Yeah, well, of course, once again comes the do not make a huge thing out of nothing. But is it really nothing? Well, depends, right? It shouldn't. But anyways, I have to go back to my question of today, which was, are you invisible? If so, why? Why did you end up in that place? Okay? Well, at the best of situations, we are made invisible by others. Mostly it's for them to assert power over us, or sometimes it's that one thing that no one wants to talk about: systematic racism. And for others, actually, it's their microaggression being displayed on you, me, everyone, regardless of ethnicity or color. And for others, it's a way of making themselves comfortable or even bigger, because they have their own issues they're dealing with, and so they translate that, or I'm looking for this word, I can't remember the word, but they transfer those sentiments onto others. Oh, the word I was looking for, project. Yes, they project it on others, or by belittling other people so that they can feel better about themselves. Well, ghetto nubians, these are some commonly phrases that are used to make you feel the above mentioned. I mean, what I mentioned just now. And they are, I do not see color. Damn, man, that's impossible. How can you not? And saying that is already a shutdown for conversation. And saying that it's already an action that you're choosing to take. All right? And then some say, do not make this about race. Or they say, oh, here comes the race card. Or you get things like, you are not in that position because you deserve it or you earned it, but you are in that position because they had to reshuffle to balance the gender, or they had to have you because of your color. Those are but some of the things that they say. And yeah, of course, I've mentioned, do not be sensitive, or we're just chatting here, why make it a big deal, you know? Or, oh, it's not that serious. These are all said. Remember, ghetto nubians, everywhere where you go and you feel belittled, these are words used to make you feel so little and small compared to whoever is delivering those words. And these are statements made to belittle your reality, denial of your experience, especially when you tell them that you're qualified for something and they think, no, you're not, and brush you aside. And this is sometimes done just so that they can weaken your voice, because at some point you'll get tired of speaking up, of pointing it out. So in turn, your voice becomes unheard. You stop standing up for yourself. And some do this to in line with making you feel as if you're perceiving a non-existent situation or exaggerating a situation that's not real, that's not true. You are not insane or crazy. I once again get on obvious. I say, most of the times this ain't about you, it's about the other person and their own reality. Don't allow them to take away your reality. Don't allow them to take away your voice. You deserve to be heard. Once again, get on obvious. I'm signing off with the question: are you invisible? With that being said, remember, get on obvious. Do subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please do keep educating me down below or directly to my messages. All right, see you next week. And yeah, I have to mention this one. It's now about a ghetto mama and my travels and my thoughts. So yeah, see you.